Oh, you can talk about the concrete and the boys who work the train and the fellas in the hopper in the sun and wind and rain. But the boys who work the Blackstuff yard when they're working on the highway in the old Blackstuff. We laid it in the hollows and we laid it on the flat. If it doesn't last forever, then I swear I'll eat me hat. I travelled up and down the world and road is smooth and rough, but there's not a surface equal to the old Blackstuff. Woo! We rolled it in the summer and we rolled it nice and hot. 2 million yards or more of it we had to roll a lot. Blistered hands and melted backs will be our epitaph. Working on the motor highway in the old Blackstuff. We laid it in the hollows and we laid it on the flats. If it doesn't last forever, then I swear I'll eat me out. I travelled up and down the world and road is smooth and rough, but there's not a surface equal to the old Blackstuff. When you're riding in your motor car and tearing through the shires, and the only sound you're hearing is the humming of the tyres. You'll be riding nice and easy like the smile will be enough. Then it's don't forget the lives that made the old Blackstuff. We laid it in the hollows and we laid it on the flat. If it doesn't last forever, then I swear I'll eat me hat. I travelled up and down the world and road is smooth and rough, but there's not a surface equal to the old Blackstuff.
Come on, Chrissy, how many times?
I'm not leaving without me pigeons.
Well, what about that bloody...
Or me goose.
Chrissy?
It's as simple as that, Dixie.
Well, what are we going to say to the landlady then? Bed and breakfast, love. 5 men, a can lad, 70 pigeons and a goose. Chrissy, be reasonable, will you? Chrissy!
Look, Dixie, you know my tart. If I leave them at home, she won't look after them. She won't feed them. They'll starve to death. Hey. So many ferrets.
Soft. Where do you think Middlesbrough is, Loggo? You're a silent witness.
You all right, George? Hey, I thought you were still on the sick.
No, I'm sound now.
Are you listening to me, Loggo? We're supposed to be on a site for midday and there's that soft sod yozza to pick up yet.
Come, Ed.
I can't.
You what?
I can't come.
What do you mean you can't come?
What I said, Dixie, I can't come. Are you deaf or daft?
Well, what the sodden hell's wrong with you?
easy.
Why can't you come, Yoz?
She's not back from the casino yet.
2 packs of playing cards, a toy roulette wheel, and he calls it a casino.
It's a knocking shop. Nothing more, nothing less.
A knocking shop? Whereabouts is it?
You're buggering the job up for the lot of us, you know that, don't you?
What do you expect me to do, take the kids with me?
Well, he's taking his goose and his sodden pigeons.
I'm me ferret.
It's not my fault, you know.
Well, what's keeping it?
I don't know, and you have to tell the whole street.
That's all right, you do, really. You shut that up as well. She's here, Yozza! Hey, Yozza, she's here! She's here, Yozza!
And who are you, the town crier?
from the lads as well.
Oh, yeah. You're only bothered about that, aren't you? Well, the boys are waiting for you, Jimmy. Aren't you going out to play today? But I'm not scared of you anymore, am I?
What have you sorted out about the kids who's coming over?
Oh, Pauline's coming. Have a nice time.
Look, boys. I'm only telling you what McKenna said.
That's all you ever do, Dixie. What's it like up there?
Hey, don't take it out on me, you know.
Take what out on you?
Nothing.
Keep it at nothing, eh?
Anyway, if you're not happy, I'll phone him. After breakfast. I'll tell him.
And I'll phone the union.
Hey, no, we don't want the union in our job.
Hey, there's McKenna talking there. Can you hear him, eh?
Ever thought of being a ventriloquist dummy, Dixie?
Hey, no, you know the way we work in and how fast throw down, get out. Union would spoil that, wouldn't it?
Only for McKenna.
Hey, Chrissy, have you seen this? Pigeon post.
I don't think that's very funny.
Sod the pigeons, I'll tell you something now, there's going to be trouble over this. From what I've seen, it's you and the boys. Dixie, it's you who've made McKenna what he is today.
Yeah, how about a bit of breakfast?
Yeah, it's all right, yeah.
I mean, what have any of us got out of laying the roads? Eh? Book it all except passports and bad backs. Another £5 a day, that's what we want.
Pick a fine bloody time and place to tell us, don't you?
Bleeding you, we're going Friday night, innit?
All right, all right, all right, I'll phone him. Right?
He won't be in work, yeah? He won't even be out of bed, yeah?
I'll get him at home now.
Well, you better have the number. Because he's not in the book. I looked once, you know. I was going to give him an early morning phone call, let him know what it's like to be up at 5 o'clock.
He's ex-directory.
Ex-directory. An ex-lorry driver with breath like a postman's sock, and look at him now.
Wow. Friggin' hell, Dixie, do you know what time it is? Yeah? Yeah? Well, how much? All right, who's staring it? Oh, aye. No, sorry, give it to him. What's a £5? Look, Dixie, this job's important. I want it done proper. But when they get back, he's out the window, good style. Yeah. No, don't worry. I'm glad you phoned. I'll be able to watch the Open University now.
What's wrong with you, Logo? You got off.
Got our buzz in that van, then.
Nah, I'm on a diet. I want to stay slim, youthful and desirable for as long as I can. That's right, innit, love? You know what I mean, don't you? Look, do you have any Mercedes?
No, only tea or coffee.
What's Mercedes logo? What don't you know? It's a love potion, Kev. Afro something or other. African, anyway. Guess you're going, lad. I mean, 3 Mercedes in your tea, you're anybody's.
I can remember the night that we met down in Rio. It was a night.
Hey, I've never seen him with cellophane on before.
Oh, God.
Yeah, not a bad idea, though, is it? At least it keeps it clean in your pocket and it don't slide off the plate.
You're a Robin Sod, Logo.
Talking to Robin Sods, what did McKenna have to say?
Hey, but it's all cold, look. And it's bleeding mouldy, look at that.
That's only for display, you silly get.
Hey?
What? Oh, yeah, no sweat. Not a £5 for you.
Oh, that's sound then, isn't it? Means a double bonus.
No, it isn't. Means we should have asked for 10.
Where's me sodden bacon gone?
No, we'll know next time.
Oh, we don't want to push it though, yours. I mean, we're on a good enough screw now as it is.
Even better when the job's unionised.
You can't stop you, can you? You never know when to leave well enough alone. Sometimes I think you like causing trouble, you know? You just see where it'll get you.
Look, dickhead, I've been around. I know the score. I just haven't greased the same boss for the last 10 years. I've been down south, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, the Shetlands.
Hey, what's it like? The Shetlands.
It's cold and full of ponies. Listen, Dixie, I've been around.
Yeah, I know, Joseph. You've been everywhere, you're going nowhere. Now sit down, will you?
You like hospital food, Dixie?
Look, Yozza, you're a good mate and all that, and I'm not being funny. But if the rest of the week's going to be anything like the last half hour, you might as well go home now.
What, me? I'm doing this for us, you know.
Yeah, but we don't like trouble in this gang, yours.
You know what your trouble is, Chrissy? You're too nice. I'm not joking. It's almost enough to hate you for.
Leave it out,
come on,
Joseph,
lay
will
off
you? What's the matter with you?
Too much.
I'm only trying to make the job better, that's all.
Hey, Todd. Leeds anywhere near Middlesbrough?
No. We go past it.
Can we go there or left? Come.
Sod that. Bloody student, let her walk. Sitting down all day reading books, getting a fat ass, do her good to walk.
She hasn't got a fat ass though, has she?
She will have. Mark my words.
I won't be a minute, lads.
Hey, up Georgie's trying to cop off. Go on, you Randy Bugger, get in there.
Come on, lad. Let's get going. Come on.
George? George?
You all right?
Yeah?
I thought you were being sick.
Who, me? No.
Wasn't that you in the toilet?
No, I went to the shop to get some ciggies.
Didn't see you in there, George.
I know where he's been. Out on the approach road with that student tart. Right there, girl, where you going? Any room in that sleeping bag for an old tarmac, man?
You can't keep anything secret from you fellas, can you? Hey?
Hey, yeah, Chrissy. Pull up when you get a bit past her.
You what? You
No, no, just do it, go on. Right, now when she gets to the back of the van, shoots off. Oh, Chrissy!
No, you can't do that. That's sly.
Bloody Sir Lancelot.
Are you really offering me a lift?
No, love, I'm just admiring the view. Leeds,
Please.
look at her in the back then.
She'll be out by the Warrington turn after shoot watch. Been raped lately, love?
Not for ages.
Next paragraph. You can be assured of an excellent job being done at all times at a most competitive price. Yours sincerely, etc., etc. All right then, Doris. When you've done that, you can come in the office and do me a nice cup of tea.
You know I admire? The Arabs. You know why? Because the women know their place over there, they do. I know. I've seen them in Saudi, hidden away with veils over their faces. But you know what they do? They await a man's pleasure. That's what they do. Hey, can you imagine it though, boys? Hey? Harems of them, waiting. Hey, when I'm rich, that's what I'm gonna have. Something like that. On the outskirts of town. A harem on the hill. Hey, Maureen, come over here and try this veil on for size. You know your trouble, hey? Tarts like you. You don't know your position in life. Now, I mean, there's some things you're good at, like making the tea and having babies. But you don't need an education like you're getting to change nappies and cook chips.
I've got a brother just like you at home.
Oh, aye. Good looking, is he?
No, scared.
What? Who's scared?
You are. It's obvious. The more insecure anyone is, the louder they shout. Just like our kid.
On your bike, yeah. What are you looking at, Dixie?
No.
Scared.
You can talk about your concrete and the boys who work the train and the fellas in the hopper in the sun and wind and rain. But the boys who lay the blacktop, sure you want to see the bell when they're working on the highway, lay the hatch bell.
Yeah, we have to play that proper, yeah.
You play well.
I know. I was going to college. You can do that now, you know. Why they're on the door?
Music college. What happened?
Stopped being on the door, didn't I? Dad got me in here.
Hey, you're on there, lad. They like a bit of rougher kind.
What would you rather do?
Doesn't come into it. It's what I've got to do. I've got to do this.
No, you haven't. You don't have to do anything.
I do. Leave him alone with you. He doesn't want his head filled with crap like that. What do you think, Al? Over Jehovah's Witness?
Darling, just a few lines to try and make you understand that I don't want to trap you. I don't want to hang on or cling. And I'm sorry if I offered you the moon when not even the stars were yours to bring. Hey, Jeff, pass the seats as well. Pass.
Aye, I'll go at you, mate. It's not your shoe size.
Charge him. Oh, and having a bit of fun. What's the matter with you?
Bastard. Typical bloody bastard.
There goes my baby with someone new. He sure looks happy. I sure am blue.
Yeah, hilarious.
I'll leave her alone, Yozza. Leads turn off.
Thank God.
Well, that's gratitude for you, isn't it? Hey? All take. That's a woman all over. Surprised she hasn't asked us to drop her off at the frigging door.
Yeah, love. You want this? What about your pen, then? Diane Mellor, second year social.
Thank you for the lift. Don't think nothing of it. Yeah, go on, sod off. And next time you want a lift in class and comfort and politeness, buy a frigging rail ticket. Bloody student. Bloody woman.
Your wife must give you hell.
What's the matter?
Bored.
Christ, it's like Cape Canaveral out there. What is this job anyway?
It's a road.
I didn't think it'd be a swimming bath. Any chance of doing a few foreigners?
No, no time.
Well, we'll see about that.
You're not normally bothered. What's all the sweat all of a sudden?
No sweat. Just ask him.
Thinking of setting yourself up, are you?
He knows he's getting as big as you got, Dixie.
Hey, well, let me give you some advice, right?
Oh, he thinks he's smart and he proves now.
all right, I'm just telling you. You need more than hard work to make money, you know. You need organisation. You need finance. You need contacts.
Suddenly he's an accountant. I mean, he's no end to the talent of this man.
Dixie Dean, the Bionic Time Academy man. We have the technology. We have the roller. We have the road to build. Send for Dixie Dean.
Ha. You're wasting your time laying roads, you lad. Should be on a stage.
Hey up, here we are.
Where?
The hotel.
Get out.
No, this is it.
Has he took leave of his senses, McKenna?
Get off, will you? I've got my best clothes in there.
Don't be daft.
Oh, hey, it's like being on your honeymoon.
Nah, not quite, Chrissy. Never mind anyway.
What's a massage parlour?
Another knocking shop, innit?
Anyone home? Wait, service. Service! Come ahead, love. The boys are in town.
Big John Wayne.
Yes?
We're booked in here, love.
Mr. Dean
Not if I
and
can
Mr.
help it.
I'm Mr. Dean.
And I'm Mr. Logmond.
And I'm Mr. Hughes. And this here is Mr. Carmichael. Take a bow, Chrissy. Don't let us see your pigeons. And over there is Mr. Kavanagh. Known to one and all as Georgie Porgy. He's getting on a bit, you know, but he's still capable. And may I introduce Mr. Dean Jr.? Can, lad?
And, you are, booked in for the full week?
Dead right we are, love.
Hey, love. How much is it for a massage?
26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Anyone seen a site manager? 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41,
46,
42,
48,
43,
83,
44, 40, 44.
Legs 11, number 11, blind 90.
Out!
Suffering, Dora.
Get a brew on, Kev.
You the Liverpool gang? Is he the foreman? Travel up this morning?
What is this, 20 questions?
Ah, a comedian. A Liverpool comedian.
Does your mum know you're out, son?
There was a gang of Liverpool lads up here last year. They didn't do a good job.
You trying to say something, pal?
No?
Just telling you. For your information.
So, Hitler was a pillar, but Franz Beckenbauer's a good footballer. For your information.
Oh, aye, one of them. Just what we need. You're obvious, eh? Watching other people working.
There's all waves in this.
So, buy a boat.
It's not that bad, you know. It's hardly noticeable. All right, I'll knock it down a bit for you.
Take no notice of him, Dixie. He's after medals. That's your lot.
Not bad for half a day's work, lads.
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
You all right, George?
Not bad, Chrissy. First day back, you know.
Work hard, you lads do. Not like I expected, you know.
You're not the only one. Hey, listen, what's the nightlife like in this dump?
Best ask one of their locals, I'm a Geordie. Newcastle.
I thought it was all the same.
I should keep that opinion to yourself here, son.
So where you're subcontracted as well, eh?
Aye.
Where you gone next?
Shetlands?
Shetlands.
No, New Yorkers, only tricking you. Bag's a bloody work up there, you know, if you fancy it. Money and all.
Yeah, well, we're sort of thinking along those lines, as a matter of fact. See?
Kev, come out there. Hey up, Jippos.
Keep your hands on your tools, boys.
Hello there, boys. Doing a great job here. Great. Very nice indeed.
Funny looking for a clerk of works, isn't he? Looks for all the world to me like an Irish tinker.
Are you boys from Liverpool?
No, we're 6 Russians with bad chests.
All right, what do you want?
Whatever it is, you can't have it.
Oh, come on now, lads. Don't be like that.
Hey, we met enough of your sort round here. 1 minute you're here, all sweetness and shite, and the next minute our equipment's gone.
No, friend.
You're no friend of mine. Friend.
Look, don't go turning us all with the same brush. I do admit, though, there would be some that...
Not some. All. On your bike.
Don't be like that. We mean you no harm.
Oh, well, all right. I mean, it's a fine job you're doing. It's a shame.
That's the way you want it. It's a fine chance you're missing. Ready money. No questions asked. Now, well.
Readies?
Yeah. Good Jippos, yours.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Nah, I know some good jippos. In Walton Cemetery.
Come on there, lads. Let's get going. We'll be late for tea.
Wonder how much?
Ah, soddy. Come on.
No harm in finding out.
Hey, you two! Bugger off out of it!
I'll chase him, Dixie. Have some more bread and butter, love.
All right, let's have a drink with him. Hey, wait, just a drink. Nothing more, no commitment, right? All we do is have a look-see. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Right, tidy up. The way I see it, all we do is have a look at the job, see if it's sound, find out what's needed and if we can handle it.
Don't know, yes.
know?
I mean, we're here, like, aren't we? Bleeding Middlesbrough. It's not like we're back home where we know everyone. And jippos and all.
Look, I'm not saying we fall in love with the sod, Chrissy. I'm just suggesting we see if we can do business with them our way. We control our end of it from start to finish. Take the money and run.
What do you think, George? I mean, you know, jippos.
Oh, once bitten, twice bitten.
It won't be bitten. Not if we control it. Anyway, I said I'd meet for a drink and I'm going. Look, come on, where'd you get up and go? Where's your guts gone? We rob them, right? We rob the jippos, we rob whoever we're doing the job for. Chris hit the nail right on the head just now. We're here. We'll never be here again. Who knows us here? No one. We're sound, boys. We're safe. And next week, we're jippos. We're fly-by-nights. We're on the rob for us, not McKenna. Listen. The meek in Eric's kicking the balls.
Had a good look, pal. Look, everyone's on the rob. Just some are better at hiding it than others, and some get better chances to do it. Like, Loggo here robs something every day of his life. Like the cruity set you just put in your pocket.
Jesus, everything. It's honest.
But you count how much you've ever made out of in your life, Loggo, and it won't add up to what McKenna and this guy make in a week. Look, come on, let's be somebody. Let's live, let's do something before the worms get to us. Listen, I want to be somebody, boys, and I'm going to be somebody.
You ever thought about being a politician, Josser?
Shut off, George. Anyway, what have you ever made out of in your life to tell me it's any better?
I'm not disputing that, Josser. I'm not saying you're wrong. Though I used to think you were. But yeah, you're right. And you know what? We deserve everything that they throw at us. We deserve to be stewed in our own piss. Because we let them do it to us.
They are. I've just been saying that. Hey, and I'm not going to take it lying down. I'm going to look after myself.
Just yourself.
Who else? Hey? We're out here on our own, you know. Do you think anybody cares whether you live or die except yourself?
Ah, come on.
Who's going to cry for you then, Chrissy? You frigging pigeons?
Nah, you're wrong.
All right, Josser. You do what you want. You be rich and important. Be the big man. But remember this. You'll find out when you get up there, that shower, they're no better or happy than us.
When's Holy Communion, Father? George.
Are you all right? You're not, are you? You shouldn't be here if you're not well.
Chrissy, I'm better now than will be.
Used to be a communist, you know. Did you know that, Yozo?
Yeah. We're waving the red flag and being good's got it. A week in Middlesbrough doing a job he's too old and too sick to do.
Your dad went like that, you know. The stomach.
Well, are you in or not? Look, we'll meet them, Chrissy.
What?
We'll meet them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I suppose so.
Right. Great. Then look, we'll work out a plan again.
I don't think life's like that anyway.
You're soon going to find out.
I'd rather be happy than anything.
You will be, Ma. You will be.
But I already am.
And if I'm out having a drink with the lads, I don't want you running around. You listening to me?
Yes, Dad.
You're not.
Hello, Dad.
Look at me. You're in a proper hotel now with proper people. You don't go gawping at them like that all the time. Where's your manners?
Going for a drink there, lads?
No, not just yet. It's about 10 minutes, all right?
See you down there, right?
Sure thing, you can bank on it.
See you, Rich. See you. go to pictures, Kev, right? And not Emmanuel or one of them.
Yes, Dad.
Will you stop looking at that girl, for Christ's sake? I don't know. When I was your age...
It's very kind of you to come along, boys.
Yeah, I know, we're the good Samaritans in disguise. Now, come on, what's the score?
That's what I like. You see, the man is straight down to business.
Where is it and what is it?
It's a farm.
Oh, I ain't tarmac on cabbages, are we, eh?
No. You see, it's a lane and a bit of an old courtyard.
How
you know.
big?
Well, it's quite big.
Well, how many yards, then, give or take?
It's a lot.
You know, 20 questions again, eh? Look, how many?
Well, you see, the thing is, now, the lane is 1,400 square yards.
Yes.
And the courtyard is another
50 by 60.
What, another 300 square yards?
Well, thereabouts.
Ah, Jesus.
Let's go.
Yeah, not half.
What are you doing?
Hey, that's not a wee tot at all. You shouldn't have done that.
Be talking about 1,700 square yards, Yozza.
Yeah, we thought it'd be somebody's path, pal.
Yeah, a couple of hours work we could knock off in the dinner hour.
Look, lads, don't be too hasty. At least finish your drink.
But that's out of our range, Yozza, by about 1,000 square yards, isn't it?
All right, hang on a minute, eh? Go on, finish what you got to say.
Oh, there's nothing more to tell, really. It's like your man said, about 1,700 square yards.
What's your part in it all?
We laid their hardcore.
Why aren't you laying the rest?
Money.
It's out of our range as well.
And you see, we don't have the access that you have.
Well, we don't have it neither. I mean, we can rob a ton or two, but nothing like that, man.
Why did you take the job on in the first place?
It was too good to refuse. You see, the fella was standing there with the money in his hand.
We had a gang all lined up, if the truth be told.
Unfortunately, they left us a week ago without telling us.
So now you're stuck.
That's about the size of it. Well, boys, what do you think?
And your man's there for the taking.
The farmer. Well, he's sound enough. He won't run away.
You know, before we arrived on the scene, he had an estimate from one of the big firms. Double hours, boys. Double.
Aye, and double the job, no doubt, eh?
Oh, yes, but he's not to know that now, is he?
How much you charging him?
£1.60 a square yard.
How much does McKenna charge?
Don't know exactly, but a lot more than that.
Oh, well, them big firms, they got big overheads, costs, maintenance,
Yeah,
you know.
all right. I'm not soft to know that. All right.
It's just that you are, you know. It's just
Now, before we start, what's your part in all this?
What do you mean?
Now, come on. What's your rake up? What's in it for you?
Oh, I see, yes. Well, the money from the hardcore, you know.
And 20 pence a square yard on the tarmac. All the rest is yours.
So we have to lay the tarmac for what? 140 a square yard?
Right.
What's 1,700 140s?
Well, 1,700 times a pound is what? 1,700 pound. And 1,740 p's is, well, it's a lot of money, Yozza.
Then you're taking what, 20 pence a yard? Nah, that's too much. I'll tell you what we'll do with you.
What?
You give us the money for the added equipment and the black stuff, and we'll do it for you.
Oh, we haven't got it neither now, have we?
Otherwise, we'd be standing outside the door hiring fellas for a tenner a day.
Yeah, but we can't get out of that kind of money.
In advance. It's been nice meeting you, boys.
Yeah, see you, lads.
All right. Great. We're doing great. Dixie's right. We should be on the frigging stage. You watch, they'll be over there in a minute and make us a better offer.
But all that money, Yourself, and the hide of the gear.
Yeah, not to mention disappearing off the site for a day and a half. I mean, what's Dixie and McKenna gonna say?
So damn, they're the least of our worries.
Look, I tell you what, to be honest with you, me and Dominic was having a little talk, and maybe you're right. Maybe 20 pence a yard's a little bit too much. If it'll help you at all, we'll drop it to 10 pence a yard. How's that?
Well, that's very generous of you. Well, yeah, we'll take you up on that. Fair enough. But it's getting the money together, that's the real sweat.
Ah, yes, well, you see, that's where we come and stop as well.
Yeah, right, all right, fair enough. Well, look, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll think about it, and we'll ring you at your digs tonight, OK? Give us a number and we'll ring you there.
Well, we're not exactly on the phone, you see. We sleep in that.
Ah, I wondered what the milk bottles were doing in the back. Oh, no, we're going to get a new one, though, as soon as this job's lined up.
Oh, lovely motor. That's the real purpose behind it, you understand?
Yeah, well, we're all after something in it.
All right, well, you ring us then. We're at the Martin Hotel, right? Number's in the book. That's for Mr. Hughes.
That's the Martin Hotel.
Right.
Right, yeah, so.
You know now, being honest, perhaps 20 pence a yard's a little too much, you know. Would it be helping you at all? At all. If we took it down to 10 pence. What? That'll number up to here, boys, what?
Lady hardcore.
At their own expense.
Set up a gang to lay the Blackstuff.
Who promptly disappear.
So there they are, money down the drain, and they're sweating on us to get it back for them.
We've got them by the short and curlies.
Hey, but don't forget, A, we've got to get the money together, and B, the jippos. The cunning bastards.
Not compared to us, Chrissy. They're not conning Joe Soap, member of the public now, you know. They're dealing with men who spent all their working lives in the game. But how much have you got in the bank?
I got a little bit for a rainy day, like.
I haven't got a bank account. Me tart sticks in the post office.
How much is a little bit, Lago?
Just under 200.
About the same, I think. Maybe a bit more.
Well, we're laughing then, aren't we?
Are we?
Of course we are. I've got over 400 tucked away from Saudi for a sunny day. Between us, that's 800 quid.
But how much is the job gonna cost?
Not that much, I'm telling you. Listen, you work it out for yourselves. 1,700 yards at 150 a yard. I've just done it. It's £2,550. £2,550. Over £1,500 profit for 2 days' work.
But what about McKenna if he finds out?
Who cares?
Oh, come on, yours jobs aren't that easy to come by.
Come on, Chrissy, this is just a start, lad. Look, with the profit from this and the money we put into it ourselves, that's near enough £2,000. What did McKenna start with? The cash from a bloody load of knocked-off Mars bars. That's what I'm telling you. We're in business, boys.
Come on, we're in business.
I can see it now. The three of us in partnership. Joint managing directors, eh? Business cards. Advertising in the Echo. Buying our own van. Moving in on the market. Low prices, high quality. Tala, Macadam specialists.
Tala.
Yeah, hey, good name, ain't it, eh? Tala! On the side of the van, eh? On the side of all the friggin' vans. Big red lettering on a bright yellow background. Tala! Hey, people won't forget it.
Yeah, all right. But tell me, how we're going to get the money up here, eh?
Hey, you got a bank, same as you do at home.
What about me?
Phone your tar.
We haven't got a phone.
Your pigeons.
I'll give for you.
Hey, no, I see it straight up, eh? Your pigeons send a message home with one of your friggin' pigeons, Chrissy, eh? Oh, yeah, you tell your missus to take a money order out. He'll be here the day after next. Just right. See, look, come on, it's all falling into place. It's destiny, boys, I'm telling you. It's destiny.
What was that?
Church meet with Ericos again.
It's the massage parlour next door, isn't it?
Jesus, some massage. Would you listen to that?
Excuse me, Mr. Butt.
I'm in a hurry.
But, how much is it to get in there?
£4 for a massage.
Go on, you randy little ram.
Yeah, wait till we tell your old man.
Yeah. You know, I was only listening. I was just walking past.
How old do you know, Kev? 16, is it?
Nearly 17.
Nearly 17, eh? Hair on the chin, the old sap rising. Desperate
Get
for a bit of
lost,
dick.
get lost, Logo.
Hey, you've never had it, have you? Come on, admit it, you never had it.
Never had what?
You know.
Of course I have. Lots of times.
Where's your dad?
You went out looking for yous, lad. It's dead mad, no? It's so funny. Hey.
Nothing. Except he's going to be doing a lot of that in the next few days. Looking for us and getting mad.
So it's what? £4 to get in there for a massage, eh? How much you got?
I've got loose change as well.
Well, there you go, Kev. One massage.
Don't tell me that, mate.
No, what do you think we are, eh? Well, listen. We'd like you to return the favour for us, man.
What do you mean?
Well, we're all going to be in here keeping our fingers crossed, innit, boys? But we might have a bit of trouble in listening how you're getting on. So this is what we want you to do, right?
Yes?
Have you seen me dad?
No, son.
Good. Great. Thanks. It was you I really wanted to see, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
Could you speak up, please? I'm a bit deaf.
Get a brew on, Kev.
What can I do for you?
Pardon?
What can I do for you?
You tell me. I've got £4, and a bloke before said I could have a massage for £4. Just give me a massage and I'll go. I only want a massage. Honest. Nothing else.
I'll do anything you like, Petal. I'm all yours. Now just take your clothes off for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Oh, my clothes.
For £4?
Oil or talc? Do you want to be massaged with oil or talcum powder?
Oh. Yeah. Oil.
And your guitar? Does your guitar want oil or talcum powder? Now, I'm going to take off your towel, and I'm going to caress you all over. Ooh, what a lovely young body. I like virgins.
Oh, how disappointing you know him then.
Chummy little sod. I'll make him work tomorrow.
I'm not staying here to listen to that. Get too excited to sleep.
Yeah, it's a good job it's pigeons you got there, Chrissy, and not sheep, innit? Anyway, I think I'll borrow the cab into town and see what the talent's like.
Stay here and join the queue. Hey, don't forget, fellas. Tomorrow is the start of a better life.
See you.
All right.
See you, Joseph.
Hey, Chris, what do you really think, eh?
Oh, hey, I wish I knew.
Hey, just think what we could do, though, eh? Hey?
Yeah.
But all that bleeding organising.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Let's have a word with George.
Hey, Tala.
Wasn't that good? There you are. Turn over, and I'll do it to you the other way.
George.
But it's only 10:15.
Well, he won't be used to it. He's been off a month.
Hey, Chrissy, what's the matter? What are the pills for?
The painkillers, Logan.
Chrissy, come on, we'll ask him tomorrow.
Yeah, go ahead. You go.
Look, you don't have to go just yet, Maureen. Maureen, listen. Look, listen, I'm telling you something. Yeah, listen, hey, listen, we're on our way, girl. Oh, listen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maureen. Yeah. Yeah, I know the taxi's waiting. I'll ask him to friggin' well wait a little longer with you. This is important.
Hey, will you be long? I'm getting a taxi.
You're not the only one. Maureen. What do you mean she's gone? Vera? Vera!
There. Wasn't that thrilling?
I'm not really deaf, you know, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know. In fact, there's not a lot wrong with you at all, is there?
Did you do anything else, you know, apart from what you've just done?
Supplementary benefits, you mean? Not for £4, love.
How much then?
Too much. And not for you, pet. Now go on. You get on before your dad finds you.
Just tell us how much.
15. Now go on, get dressed. Where are you going?
Won't be a minute. You'll lend us 15.
Can you play that, or is it just for making an impression?
Well, what about the money, if we can get it?
You don't need me, sunshine. Not for what you want. Now go on. Get on and play us a tune.
Look, pal, I don't care how busy she'll be when she gets in. You just get...
Where'd you three get to?
Ah, Dixie was
Oh,
like this.
Don't tell me. I hate listening to lies. See that, Kevin? Is he back yet?
Don't smart ass me.
No, Dixie,
All right.
couldn't tell you.
Oh, I knew you. Oh, the bouncer. Hey, well, listen, pal, you bounce all that when I get hold of you, I'll tell you.
This story has no moral. This story has no end. This story only goes to show there ain't no good in no man.
Me dad?
Dad, I'd like you to meet Janine.
You get your clothes on and get out of here now.
We were only talking.
Shut up. Who? Not another word, and I'll call the police. I ought to beat the living daylights out of you.
You can do if you want. It'll cost you 15 quid.
Doesn't look an inch and a half to me.
Well, it is.
All that yesterday, and 75 millimetres. I don't think so.
Good gang, that's what it is, isn't it?
Who for, though? Your firm or my site? Give this 12 months, it could be cracking up all over the place. I want a test drill doing.
You
Shut it now!
What for?
What do you think? North Sea oil?
Nothing more than a jumped-up office boy.
Hey, now, come on now, be reasonable. You know we haven't got time for that.
Get a brew on, Kev.
Okay. Okay, but don't blame... Hey! No going in that girl's house, do you hear? Don't blame me if it's not finished by Friday, will you? Hey, Chris. Is there anywhere we didn't stretch it thin?
Yeah, over there, in the corner. The hardcore was low there, remember? Come on, George. Brew up.
All right, for dinner time. He's a regular little Rod Stewart on the quiet, isn't he?
Just look at him. I've worked with some difficult customers in my time, but God...
What is it, Dixie? I mean, a bad clerk who works is just a fella doing a good job.
Not in this case, George. He's only doing it so he can get a good suntan for his holidays, isn't he, eh?
Well, there's one thing I can't stand, it's someone looking over my shoulder all the time. Right, almighty, will you look at him? He'll be pitching a tent out there soon. I'll stop that for that. I'm going to phone McKenna. You! Stay outside where I can see you. Half a bloody hour this morning I told you not to set foot in there. Why so mind you turn out to me?
Hey, Kev! Don't forget the Mercedes!
Torres, give us McKenna, will you? Yeah. All right, it's me, Dixie.
Hello, me Dixie. Me Jimmy here. Yeah? Oh, I one of them, eh? Yeah, well, I mean, take no notice. Look, listen, look, don't worry about it, will you? Do a good job if you have to. Yeah, right down to the specifications. Yeah, let him stand there all day if he wants to. It's no sweat. Look, Dixie, there's a lot more work up there. I don't mind doing a good job the first time round, eh? Yeah. Yeah, all right, look, if anything happens, will you phone me tomorrow? Yeah, but make it handy, will you? We're going to Blackpool in the afternoon. Looking at some sights. Yeah. Yeah, all right. All right, see you. Do you know, I do believe that Dixie's losing his battle. Hey, don't forget to wear that new dress tomorrow, will you? We're going to the seaside. You look great in a donkey, Doris.
But those are the rules, sir, for everyone.
For everyone in working clothes, you mean?
No, it's not.
I want to see the manager.
I'm afraid.
You'd be more than afraid in a minute, lad.
Now, while my secretary is phoning Liverpool...
I still don't see why I should have to pay for that call, pal. Miss Hewitt doesn't trust me. I mean, I'm taking your word for it. You've got my money.
Well, as I've explained, you see.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, well, while that is happening, could you possibly give me some proof of your identity, please?
Who am I, boys?
Yours are yous. There you go. Right. The cashier will pay you, gentlemen. Excuse me, Mr. Logman.
Yeah?
I do believe you have my pen.
Silly me.
We're not talking about credit, fella. We're talking cash. 48.5 ton at 12.50 a ton. Comes to £606, 25 pence. Keep the change.
Hey, I like it. I love it. I mean, it's better than breaking our backs away for someone in it, eh?
Power, Logo! Power!
Right, right.
With our own men, there's nothing like it. Dive off tomorrow dinner time, get a good 8 hours in before it goes dark.
Yeah, but how are we going to do that, though? I mean, we just can't go off tomorrow at 1 o'clock. See you, Dixie, just doing a foreigner for the next 2 days. Apart from the fact your job's ruined, you sound all right.
What does that say, Logo?
Timex, 17 jewels made in England.
All around me, those comedians.
Pound broke down, Dix.
Don't worry, lads. I'm just looking for flying pigs.
Yeah. Hey, Dix, I'll tell you what we'll do with you. We'll work late tonight, all right? No extra charges, no overtime, all right?
Yeah. That proves it for me.
You're up to something, yeah, aren't you?
You miserable, suspicious sod!
I mean, that's the thanks we get, eh? I mean, there's us out, the kindness of our hearts.
Well, you tell me what other reason you got for making an offer like that, Largo. Go on, tell me.
It's because we love you, Dixie. Yeah. I mean, despite your ways, we care and we understand. Well, come here. Give us a kiss. Come on, get off, Largo. Come on! Get off! Get off, you!
Go on, snatch his ring, lad!
Come on, Dixie.
Hey, Sluggo, get up! Knock your bloody wages, I will!
Oh, I've got to admit, lads, I was wrong. Eh? Kevin? Christ almighty, come here!
Ah, leave him alone, Dixie, will you? He's all right.
Hey, we shifted some stuff there, all right.
What?
Yeah. Hope it looks all right in the morning. Could hardly see what we were doing at the end there.
Oh, I'm made up. I really am. Hey, wait till that crack of work sees it in the morning. Soft spots!
Oh, no!
Get away!
Get over here.
Soft spots and waves.
Well, we didn't lay the hardcore. It's not our fault if it wasn't excavated properly.
You should have seen it.
Well, it was going dark, wasn't it?
Not my problem, yours. I want it dug out.
It's gonna set us back a week, there.
And then I want some more hardcore put down and rolled again before the black stuff.
I have. I've worked with some bastards in my time.
And furthermore, don't put the black down till I inspect the site.
Come on.
Come on, do something, man. You're a gaffer, ain't you?
Hey, I've got 75 ton waiting on the job there. Look at it, look. I've got that waiting and another lot coming in this afternoon.
Tough.
Well, what are you entering this for, pal? Road of the year? Where are you going?
I'll be back. Don't worry.
Hey, no, look, don't go, no. No, look, don't go, look. What about me Blackstuff, eh?
I told you. Don't lay till I get back. None of it.
It's all your fault, this, Yazzie. You know that, don't you? Telling them where to go on the first day. You've ruined the whole job now. They've built our asses all week long.
I knew I'd get the blame. Certain.
Soft spots. That's working in the dark for you.
Oh, my fault again, I suppose. You say nothing last night, did you, when we were working late? All love and kisses then, eh? Get another brew on, Kev.
Aye, well. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know what I'm gonna do I? If any of you lads got any change? I wanna phone McKenna.
He's gonna crack up, Dixie, the way he's going.
Aye, the way things are going.
He ain't seen nothing yet.
Aye. You've got a foreigner lined up, haven't you?
Depends, George.
Depends on what.
On whether you'll tell Dixie or not.
What do you think I am?
It could also depend on whether you want to give us an hand, George.
Yeah, 3 of us. Bit short-handed, that.
Ah, come on, now leave George out of it. He's got a lot more.
Let George answer for himself. What'd you say to 50 notes in your hand tomorrow night, George?
Yeah, all right, Frank, yeah. Yeah, I'll be there for 1:30. No, Doris is coming. No, I haven't told her yet. I don't want to scare her. She puts a pair of high heels on, gets dizzy, has to sit down. Yeah. Hello, me, Dixie. Just keep him happy. All right, then, try to make him happy. All right, look, if you don't come back, then phone me, will you? But make it before 12 o'clock. Yeah, all right, see you.
It's 11:45. 11:45. Where is he? Hey! Sod it.
Rabbit,
Run, rabbit, run, run, run.
Lay it, Dixie, lay it! He's gonna have to go. Doris, give me Frank again, will you? And fast.
Dixie dear, you want it?
You never come back, did you?
Fancy that? And I could have sworn I was here now.
Aye, well, we did what you wanted. We laid down the hardcore, we sorted out the soft spots, and we waited bloody ages. That's all them wagons waiting. Still waited for you, though.
But you didn't wait long enough. Get it up.
Yeah, what?
I want it up.
Hey! Hey, look! It's not my fault, you know. I phoned our boss, he told me... Look, you've never been off our back since the day we started this job, and then you disappeared for 4 bloody hours. For all them wagons waiting there. Get some wagons, get it to the
Take your time.
Disappear
now.
Hey, give her one for me, kid.
Right, I'll get to the phone. As soon as Dixie gets to the site office, make a run for it, right?
Make a run for it. Jesus, it's like coldest.
Yeah, phone booth, corner of Benyon Road. Yeah, as soon as possible.
Are you sure these are what you really want?
Yeah, dead right. Yeah, have some yourself.
No, thanks, I prefer sugar.
Ah, you can have sugar as well.
Hello? The Henderson Estate site office? Yeah. Yes, terrible line. Yeah. Mr. Dean of the Liverpool Asphalt Gang, please. Yeah, it's most urgent. Yeah, a matter of most urgency. Yeah. Mr. McKenna, Managing Director, speaking. Yeah, personally.
Don't go, George. It's not worth it. Not for you.
I don't care anymore, Chrissy. It doesn't matter to me.
George! Logo! Kid! Yodza! Come on, I know you're playing games. Come on! I know you're hiding from me.
Open your boots and your back door. Go on, go ahead, girl, just do it. Go ahead. Your back door.
Kevin! I'm warning you, not in there with that!
Kenny.
Well then, Dixie, hey, better than driving up the motorway any day, eh? yeah, sure, yeah. Right, well then, where is everyone then? Oh, it's funny you should say that, Mac.
I'll just get the fruit up.
It's been one of those days, you know what I mean, Mac? You know, just, hey, there it is. There's a bloody crack of work. All right there. Yeah, but look, where is everyone? That's what I want to know. Well, I'll tell you the truth, Macca. I don't know. I mean, they seem to sort of like, you know, just bloody gone missing. I mean, the band's... Look, they're doing a bloody foreigner. No, they're not. And you let him, Dixie. I haven't heard the... In the middle of all this, with a job after you, that four fella's gonna disappear on you. I haven't heard a thing, Mac, and honest. Look, I'll see you in a minute then. Oh, go on, get in then, Doris.
But Jimmy, it makes me feel funny.
I said get in! Now, you know what you can do? You can start looking at the situation's vacant column. Just circle around, will you, Frank? I'm looking for four fellas and a few ton of tarmac.
Come on, Chrissy, stretch it. It'll take a bit more. Bloody thin now, yours.
Here, don't just stand there.
Get you back in.
I mean, Jimmy, it's all open bloody countryside.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's... Hey, hang on, Frank. Can you go to your right a bit there, please? No, it's too big an operation for... Hey, Frank, move a bit closer there, will you? Well. Who'd have thought that life on a farm would appeal to the likes of Yozza Hughes?
Hey! That's the same as the one by the side, I wonder who it is! What's with a flying squad?
McKenna.
Sonny, come on. And whose brilliant idea is this, then, eh? Yours, Yozza. And it's your bad cap scheme, is it? It's cracker. Absolute cracker.
You come here to say that, McKenna.
Now, why should I come to you? I come this far, that's far enough for me. But it's the rest just that I feel sorry for, you know. I mean, you've always done me proud. You've never let me down. Always done a good job. I mean, it'd be a shame to see you all go, you know, on account of some piss artist. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. Log out, Chrissy, George. Look, get yourselves back on the site by 2:30. No, look, make it 3 o'clock, all right? And we'll forget it ever happened. I mean, we'll have a laugh about it sometime. What do you say? Oh, come on, look, we all make a fool of ourselves sometimes. Or else we let a fool do it for us.
You watch what you're saying, McKenna. I'm not scared of you.
I mean, listen to sense, will you, fellas? I mean, what's ahead of you after this job, apart from the dull queue?
Ah, now that's where you're wrong, you see, McKenna, because we're...
You too, George. I mean, standing there with one of my spades, you old bugger.
How long have I worked for you, Mr. McKenna?
Jimmy. Call me Jimmy,
How long?
George. Well, it's, 8, 9 years now.
Well, I'll tell you this much, Mr. McKenna. You couldn't care less whether I lived or died.
Oh, now, George.
I mean, all I do is stand by a manhandle of Blackstuff. 9 or 10 hours a day, 5 or 6 days a week, shoveling, pushing and dragging, just to make you and your kind that little bit richer.
No, George, perhaps I sort of underestimated what you've been feeling here. I mean,
could have been worse. I suppose it would have been suffocating in a factory for 40 years.
Out in the weather, do you know that's what I miss now that I'm stuck in an office all the time?
Mr. McKenna, Sir Jimmy, you can stick your job right up your big fat ass.
Well, you stupid old get, George. I would have kept you on because I took pity on you. Now, you listen to me. You've all been caught off the site with my equipment.
Aye, typical. Robbing's always wrong when you rob a little from some, but not when you rob a lot from many.
Shut you, Robin Hood. Just crawl away and die, will you? All right. All right, you want to play funny buggers? You don't go back on the job. You get out of that hotel tonight, you make your own way home, and you collect your cards from my office by Friday. You're finished. Do you understand me? You're finished.
Yeah, well, that's where you're wrong, McKenna. That's where you're wrong, you see, because we're only just starting. We're going into business for ourselves, McKenna.
You? You, Yozza? You couldn't organise a funeral in a cemetery. And I'll tell you this much. You start off on my patch, and I'll cut you off from every source of supply that there is. Stone, machinery, equipment, asphalt, the lot. You won't know what friggin' hit you.
Well, we'll see about that, McKenna. Hey, we'll see about that. Hey, I'm gonna have more than one stinking shirt, McKenna. Hey, I'm gonna have a suit for every day of the week. I'm gonna have a jet plane, McKenna.
And I'm going to go to Lourdes, get cured, come home, divorce the missus and marry Rita Hayworth. God knows, there's nothing like hope.
Dixie, on.
We'll get it.
Hey, look, Dix, you know, we never... Have you seen him?
The farmer?
Yeah, what did he say?
Oh, delighted.
Ah, good. Well, you better go and get the money sorted out, haven't you? Because we finished here.
Right. We'll do that. Tommy.
Hey! Just the one of you. The other stays here with us. Not that we don't trust you, or nothing like that. And tell him not to drive anything over it for a day or two. You know, let it settle.
Bloody swine! Bastard! He promised faithfully, didn't he? He told me, Dominic, didn't he? What? This.
You said ready.
I'm only going on what he told us. Look, I swear to God.
Well, we'll see about that.
You see, you finished the job too quickly. He thought it'd be tomorrow. Look, he's delighted. Don't upset the man.
Yeah, well, a fat lot of good that is. He's got to have money.
But it's all right, it's all right. He phoned the bank. They're expecting us. We can cash the cheque any time.
Oh, what time's it now?
At 10 to 3. Just right. The bank's closed at 3:30. Come on, Dominic. 3:30 will be...
Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, we just thought we'd go to the bank and cash the cheque and
come back and pay us.
Right.
No, you go. Him, he stays here with us.
Because we like his company.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, do you see the problem? They thought that we'd cash the cheque, take the money and...
Go and do the...
Listen, I tell you what I'll do with you. I'll be back here in half an hour with the readies. Now, we can't say fairer than that, can we?
Oh, yes, you can. You can take one of us with you.
Suit yourself.
I'll go.
Could murder the brew.
Could murder a Jippo if his mate's not back soon.
Leave it out, Yozza. I mean, he's only been gone, what? Quarter of an hour. Besides, Chris is with him anyway.
I know. That's what's worrying me. Hey, are you sure this is a shortcut?
Yeah, straight up the lane and down into town.
You seem to be going round in circles.
Sudden thing's been doing it all the week. Hey, do us a favour, will you? Give it a bit of an old push. That'll fix it.
I should have gone with him. I should have bloody well gone with him. How long have you known this fella?
Brendan? Oh, well, it's a while.
How long's a while?
Well, we did a job, like, but well, we got laid off, like, a few weeks back.
A few weeks? Oh, Christ, well, that's it then, isn't it, eh? He'll be off, pal.
But Chrissy's gone up there with him.
Yeah, come on, and he said half an hour. It's that now. Where is he?
Relax, will you? You're making us all on edge.
Hey, what bank was it? The cheque. What bank?
Now look, how the hell would I know? You wouldn't let me go
You
off
must
with...
have had money off him before. Come on.
Well, yes, we have. But then again...
What?
Well, it's like you say, we have had checks off the farmer. But then again,
Go on.
it's just that the...
What?
It's just that the bank we went to before was that way. But Brendan went off on...
The other friggin' way.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You've been done, pal. We all have.
About this cheque.
What check?
The cheque you give... You give him cash, didn't you?
Aye, what are you up to?
I was only looking at the...
Logo! Brendan!
Logo! John!
Brendan! The keys, Yossi.
What kept you?
What son kept me? I had to wait for the big fella, the one with the muscles, to go to the house.
Ah, well, never mind. Just because we're Irish, you think we're soft in the head, hmm? Jesus, they're following us. Didn't you get the keys?
I did, yes, but you see, the old fella sort of leapt on me and tried to...
Get in the back and open the door.
What?
Just do as I tell you.
Hey, you're dead, you are, pal. Dead. You gotta be clever enough to get me, you thick Irish bastard! I'll kill you! Oh no! Oh Jesus! Jesus!
Speak to me.
Hey?
Go on, say something.
What do you mean, mate?
That's good enough for me. Sodden Jippo.
No. Now, hold on there, mate. I'm not a Jippo. I'm not even Irish. I was just hitching a lift.
I don't like it, Checkers, either.
Hey, stop it, you guys. Have some sense, will you? Oh, we've lost every penny we've got, and you want to talk sense? Shut up! It's not doing us any good, is it? Is it? Look, guys, we've done enough damage to ourselves already. Look, life's too short. What's the point? Come on. Christ. Oh, what was that for? I told you, you're too good. You're too soft to survive. And you're always going to be frigging happy, aren't you? Aren't you? You're going to go through life being contented and easygoing and above all happy. Hey, you don't want nothing, do you? You don't want to be rich. You don't want to be somebody. Hey, all my life I've wanted that. I want to be noticed, Chrissy. I want to be somebody. I want to be seen. Hey, I'm a human being. I'm alive. I'm here now. Look at me.
I don't want to be somebody, Yozza. I'm already me.
Yozza. Yozza. You've never left the playgrounds, have you? Life's still cowboys and Indians for you. Grow up, son.
Why should I? What's it to grow up for?
They're not going to be very happy when they find the van in Liverpool.
That's if he gets that far.
How much money have we got?
£2.47p.
All right, Scars. Finished, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that.
Hey, where you going next?
Like I told you, the Shetlands.
Hang on. Sorry, boys.
You can talk about the concrete and the boys will work the train and the fellas in the hopper in the sun, wind and rain. But the boys will work the Blackstuff, sure they're really rough and tough. When they're working on the highway lane, the old Blackstuff. We laid it in the hollows and we laid it on the flat. If it doesn't last forever, then I swear I'll eat me hat. I travelled up and down the world, I rode the smooth and rough, but there's not a surface equal to the old Blackstuff. We spread it in the summer and we rolled it nice and hot,
2,000,000 yards or more of it we had to roll a lot. Blistered hands and melted blacks will be our epitaph. Working on the motor highway lane, the old Blackstuff. We laid it in the hollows and we laid it on the flat. If it doesn't last forever, then I swear I'll eat me hat. I travelled up and down the world, I rode the smooth and rough, but there's not a surface equal to the old Blackstuff.
When you're
riding in your motor car and tearing through the shires, and the only thing you're hearing is the humming of the tyres. If you're riding nice and easy, like a smile won't be enough, then it's don't forget the lads who laid the old Blackstuff. We laid it in the hollows and we laid it on the flat. If it doesn't last forever, then I swear I'll eat me hat. I travelled up and down the world, I rode the smooth and rough, but there's not a surface equal to the old